out this afternoon. Here's some of the biggest dates starting in the West. The 2025 Emirates Cup slate is full of those big matchups. West Group C features the Warriors and Nuggets. Steph leads the Warriors to play Denver to play Jokic on November 7th. How about West Group A? They're headlined by the reigning champs, the Thunder, and the team they beat in the Western Conference Finals, the Timberwolves. Those teams are going to meet on November 26th. West Group B has the latest chapter of Luka Doncic against the Mavericks. Last time Luka faced off against his former team, of course, he dropped 45 points in what was a very emotional night. Those teams will play on November 28th. Hi, everybody. I'm Vanessa Richardson. I am in for Malika Andrews. We've got Shanae Ogumake. We've got Mark Spears with me to sift through all of this information. Let's start with the big game that everyone can now circle on their calendar, Mavs at Lakers. Now you add the NBA Cup, all of that drama into the mix. Shanae, what are you watching for that first matchup?
I'm watching two things. First things first, Cooper Flagg, what do we say about him? He's built different. He's built tough. I want to see him go up against LeBron and Luka. We know that will bring out the best in the young rookie. But also, if you're going to try to go micro a little bit, the weakness of the Los Angeles Lakers, they addressed by getting DeAndre Ayton. I want to see the front court as well. But as we look at Cooper Flagg, we know it's going to be showtime. I mean, this has all the tentacles. You have the competitive firepower. You have the inside-outside game. You have him just trying to exert his dominance as a rookie against LeBron. Like, we're going to get those moments that we're going to play on highlights here on this show for years to come. But then also that front court, that's what I'm looking at. Like Gafford, Lively, AD. They're going to be wanting to punish the Lakers, especially knowing that the Lakers, that's the area. That's where Luka made. He helped make them, and now it's like you flip-flop, you roll reverse. So I think on both sides of the ball, whether it is the guards, the posts, the wings, the forwards, like there's so many cool storylines.
So you ready for the video?
Ooh.
What's the movie?
I'm going to still call it Staples. I'm never going to change it.
You have to.
The video
you can't get with the times.
The return to Anthony Davis, his return playing against the Lakers for the first time. I'm curious to what the Lakers fans feel about him, feel about his legacy in the Lakers uniform. I mean, he averaged 25 points and 11 rebounds and 2 blocks a game for his 5.5 season career. Is it worthy, because he's going to be in the Hall of Fame,
I have a feeling.
Is it worthy of putting that jersey in the rafters? Jamal Wilkes, he's in there. He played a couple more seasons, 8 seasons. But Anthony Davis won a championship, won an NBA Cup. I don't know if Lakers fans care about that.
They like the championship more.
But
oh, do they?
Did he do enough to get his name in the rafters?
I don't know. I'll have to think on that.
Speaking of LeBron and AD, guys, there's always drama on the gram, you know. There's always drama on Instagram. Did you see this yesterday? They both posted the exact same images, LeBron and AD, to their Instagram accounts. Quote, becoming the best version of yourself sometimes comes with a lot of goodbyes, end quote. We have no idea if there's a deeper meaning here. But Mark, what do you think of this post? And I feel like we have to pull out the Brian Windhorst. Why is that? The same quote on the same day.
I don't understand the AD part of it, but in terms of the LeBron part, the tea leaves are there. It's the end of the road. Should we get Boys to Men playing or something like that?
We've come.
Oh, don't do that.
We're not trying. Oh, you talking to her or to me?
Both of y'all. He said that we're going to miss him when he's gone, using Drake, right, or Jay-Z, and then now he's golfing. When do people start golfing? They start golfing because they have free time, especially athletes. They start golfing when they need something competitive to do, right?
Golfing is the thing you can do until age.
Why is he starting to golf now?
Maybe he just has a new hobby, Mark.
That's a hobby that OGs take when they don't have to work no more. OG athletes take. So I'm just wondering if all these tea leaves are there in this latest tweet that tells us it's the end of the road.
Hey, don't send the bill to me.
Did I do it better?
No. Don't send the bill to me.
All right.
I don't want to be messy, but at first I was like, how's the relationship between the two? I know that was a tumultuous last year, but we all know these guys are brothers. So going off of what you're saying, if this is the end of the road for LeBron, you see him playing golf. I don't read too much into that. I more so watch him doing Pilates alongside Queen Savannah. That's what I watch because that's what keeps you top tier form. Pilates is like the ultimate foundational. Every woman, I'm speaking the language right now across America. Like Pilates, we've seen multiple players do it, but it just shows that he is so great at his craft, and it starts with his body work. I mean, if LeBron wanted to play probably 2-3 more years, he absolutely can if he made that choice. If he wanted to play golf during the free time, he absolutely can. I'm not trying to say 1 and 2 are connected.
Certainly could play more.
But if this is, we do
golfing.
know that LeBron James does do subliminals. And so if this is the beginning, You know, we better soak everything up.
Yeah.
I love the
Question.
videos of LeBron and Steph and how hard they're still working out at this age. Too. I mean, guys that are OGs, guys that are veterans that could just coast, but they're putting, like you said, Pilates, so much into it. All right, let's continue to talk about the Cup. The east side of the Emirates Cup, Group B, has one of the oldest rivalries in NBA history. You've got the Celtics and the 76ers. They've met in the playoffs more times than any team in league history. They face off, let's get spooky, on Halloween. Speaking of playoff matchups, Group A sees the Cavs looking for revenge against the Pacers, who, of course, knocked them out in 2025. That meeting happens on November 21st in Indy. And Group C has the Knicks, who have very high hopes heading into the season, taking on the Bucks at Madison Square Garden. That's going to be on November 28th. Giannis and company will look to run it back after winning the Cup last season. So that first Sixers-Celtics game is going to be interesting. Last year, we saw a total of 15 games. Just 15 with Embiid, Paul George, and Maxey on the floor together. Shanae, are the Sixers the biggest wild card in the East?
Absolutely. If health is on their side, we're saying, like we always do, and sometimes it makes us feel the biggest if in the NBA. What's the saying? If ifs were fifths, we'd all be what?
Drunk.
Unk. Drunk unk. If Embiid's healthy, this is a team, this is a guy that's an MVP. This is a guy that can pace, the NBA at the top 3 or 5 in scoring. This is a guy that can also win DPOY. They also have Paul George, who's a certified 20-plus bucket, whom we need to see consistently as well. They have Tyrese Maxey, who has been dubbed the franchise by Joel Embiid. And people sleep on Jared McCain, out to injury early in the season. He's someone that was definitely in that Rookie of the Year conversation. They have a lot of strong players. But if I am a betting woman, would I bet on them? Absolutely not. Because we have yet to see it all come together, and I feel for Philly.
They're really excited, I'm sure, about those young players, but this team and their success does rely. Absolutely. But their success is going to be due a lot, of course, Mark, to those older guys.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it. I think they need to give their trainer a raise.
Yeah.
Or therapy.
Yeah,
Make sure they have therapy.
But my wild card, I'm gonna go with the Orlando.
Tom Dundon has agreed to buy the Trailblazers from the estate of Paul Allen for a valuation of over $4 billion. Mark, anytime you have someone buy a team that does not live in that team's city, the questions always begin. Will the team stay in Portland?
Yes, the Allen estate has made it where anybody that bought team has to keep the team in Portland. So Blazers fans, you can certainly take a breath of relief. The team's not leaving. And their new owner is quite interesting. Yeah, he's a Texas guy and Carolina guy, but he turned around the Hurricanes in terms of, making them a winner. And he also has refurbished their arena. He's going to refurbish this arena, get it ready for the 2030 Final Four, Women's Final Four. And let's see if he could add some extra juice. But he's an owner that will be a new NBA owner, but I think because of his NHL background and pickleball and other things he owns, I think he's going to do it the right way.
Do you play?
I was going to say, pickleball's hot.
I'm scared of my Achilles.
All right, so